You're the best, aren't you? You're such a pretty girl. Such a pretty girl.
There's a rescue called SCAR, SCAAR, based out of London, and I was looking at their Facebook page, and Leela was posted, and she literally looked like she'd just been fished out of like your bathroom sink. She was missing an eye. She didn't have hair on half of her body. They actually had her in pajamas for her photo shoot because she was in such bad shape. And we go and we meet Leela, and Gary, my dog, loved all dogs, went right up to Leela and she engaged with him right away. And her foster almost started crying because it was the first time in the past month and a half that she'd engaged with another dog. When we first brought Leela home, she didn't know how to dog. She'd never been inside. She'd obviously never been potty trained. She wasn't used to a lot of human contact. She kept her distance from the human members of the family and slept in a corner in the kitchen for probably the first 3 or 4 weeks. Gary, our other dog, was actually really good at sort of bringing her out of her shell. And actually, he housebroke her because she fell into his routine. Leela has changed dramatically since coming into our home. I would say it probably took about her a year to figure out how to dog. And I took her to a beach at the end of that first year that we'd had her. And it was like a light switch went off inside of her. She was off leash, she was playing on a beach, and she felt confident enough that her people were still gonna be there no matter, where she was running around, even if she wasn't looking at us. She just became the most awesome little dog ever, and she loves people. It's shocking to think that someone who had endured so much abuse from people would turn around and trust them almost implicitly within a year. If you are thinking about adopting a former mill dog, stop thinking and go do it. They are like anything, like any dog, there's going to be work. Dogs are complex creatures. They have, more DNA than people do, so they get all of the quirks and then some. So you're going to put in work no matter what. Put in a little extra work and go and get a dog whose life would have been just completely different had you not come in. And your life would be different too as soon as you get a mill dog. I give you my guarantee.